My concern is that the government today, making it illegal to conduct an act of public worship for the best of intentions, sets a precedent that could be misused for a government in the future with the worst of intentions.
Every one of us in this House has received numerous emails and telephone contacts about the closure of church services. I understand that, and I'm just making a plea to the Prime Minister, would that be, or could that be reviewed? Because for many, many people, that's the only outing they have of the week, the only opportunity to have any contact with other people for prayer and contemplation as well. In Northern Ireland, we've been able to do that with the Mass, the face and the space, and we've done that, and the churches have been able to continue. Is it possible, Prime Minister, that could be looked at? Because I believe that people across the United Kingdom, Great Britain and Northern Ireland would appreciate that, especially England today.
These regulations will have a serious impact on faith communities and places of worship. There's real concern across faiths about the lack of consultation. I hope the government can urgently address that, including convening the Places of Worship Task Force.
So many of my constituents across many faiths have asked me to tell the government and the Prime Minister that collective acts of worship are essential and should not be made illegal by any government. They are an essential part of their faith and an essential part of their lives, and I ask the government to reconsider the ban on collective worship.
The leaders of all the faith communities have written to the Prime Minister demanding evidence of how it is that people attending church services are spreading COVID. There is no evidence. I know there's no evidence. The Chief Scientific Advisor of the government has confirmed there is no evidence. It is a fundamental human right in any society. We are signatories to the Convention of Human Rights. It is a fundamental human right for people to be able to go to communal worship. And for religious people, you can't just tell them that, okay, sometime in the future you'll be able to go to religious service. That's not good enough for them. They want to be able to have that communal worship and to have it now. So the government, and I'm looking at the Health Secretary, it's not good enough just to say that we're all in this together because we're stopping people playing golf or we're stopping people going to bars, that yes, religious people have to be under the same restrictions.
There is no scientific basis for preventing and indeed criminalising people of faith going to collective worship when they do so in a safe fashion, foregoing the right to join in communal hymn singing or music to limit the risks of transmission. That goes beyond that which is proportional.